The seats have been sold. We're live at the Empire Fight Camp. I'm Todd Grisham. It's Sugar Ray Leonard. No challenge was too big for this man. He was known for being able to move up and win. The Marvel, sir. Lots of hype. The build up to this fight has been incredible. Both of these men verbally sparring for weeks. And now they get it on for real. Beautiful counter punch. Swing and a miss with that jab. That counter shot lands. This is the kind of fight you expect from two world-class elite middleweights. Those counter punches have to hurt. There's a counter shot. This fight was so big, an arena couldn't contain it. We're fighting underneath the stars, and what a main event this should be.
It's been a long day, Todd. They've been drinking, they've been out in the sun, they've been having a good time. But this is what they've been waiting for. This crowd can be very unpredictable. And by the sense of it, it's night time now. They're waiting for the big fight. There's a lot of pressure on these fighters' shoulders to get that job done and perform.
Unlucky to miss with that uppercut. Catch and shoot. Just missed with that hook. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Punch output. Thought there would be some more action. Oh, wait a minute! Martinez forced to step back. He's on wobbly legs. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Martinez is dazed. Disaster averted.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round. And here we go again. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Hit and don't get hit.
If you want to corner an outside fighter, make them fight off the rope because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin them down. Throw a blanket on them.
Punch, counter punch. Misses with the straight left. Both want the knockout. A perfect counter lands. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. And he scores with the counter. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always giving us a high-tempo show. Nice counter shot. A lot of people love watching fighters in this weight class because they've got the speed and they've got the power. Whoa. Action! And Sugar Ray is rocked. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Wow, you know, I've been in fights like that. When you think you...
And there's the bell to start round 3. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
The jab doesn't quite connect. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Nice defense, avoiding the right uppercut. They exchange punches. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Nice exchange here from both men. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Nice counter. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Well done with that counter shot. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
A shot from the gods took him out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come to me.
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Let's talk about Martinez in that last round. Well, this fighter has been down twice. They've got to up their game here. Or this
Boxing back together.
Here we go to the fourth round. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did...
1, 2, 3, 4. Back to our right.
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again to get...
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Oh, Leonard just got rocked! Down goes Sugar Ray Leonard. And you can see here his face basically melts into his glove, and down he goes.
Where did that...
1, 2, 3, 4. Give me your ball.
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons. And that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
Just misses with that jab. Nice defense there, blocking the hook. That uppercut doesn't get through. They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Martinez in that last round. Well, he's got Bambi legs walking back to the corner, but he's still in it.
Unbelievable.
And there's the bell for round 5. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
Look back in the history books. Some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look like these guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. But it hurts, and you can imagine that being you. They're the size of an average man.
He misses with that straight left. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. One One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Nice punch. Beautiful counter shot. Look at the hand speed and footwork between these two elite-level middleweights. Both men step back for just a moment. Just missing with the uppercut. What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again. And they knew it when they threw it.
That's...
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.